I have a book to recommend to you today. It is called The Martian. The author is Andy Weir. It's a novel about a mission to Mars, and this is interesting because we are actually talking about missions to Mars potentially within the next decade now. And I will call it kind of a survival story. I don't want to give away too much, but it is a very, very interesting book. And I found it particularly interesting because it is very science-based. And while it is both an exciting story, it also has a lot of the science of being on Mars. And I would highly recommend this to our audience. I will warn you, the character development is not exactly as detailed and nuanced as many other fiction novels that I've recommended. But the story is interesting. The topic is very, very interesting. And I think you would enjoy this one, Lewis. The Martian by Andy Weir.
Yeah, I'm into all the Mars stuff, and who doesn't love a little science fiction? Would you call it science fiction?
That it's interesting because maybe it's not, because we're pretty close to going to Mars, and while it may not happen in exactly this way, it's not science fiction in the same sense that 2001: A Space Odyssey was in the '60s when it was written.
Yeah, interesting. Well, sounds good either way.